limited when they are released abroad simply because they are classified as world music artists.
So, well, you mean like, how do I, can you please repeat the question?
How do you feel that aside from the Koreans, artists of our ethnicity, Asians,
Yes.
are limited in terms of audience exposure simply because they are classified under the world-class music genre abroad?
Ah, okay. I would say it's not fair. Because music is music. You know, it doesn't matter where it's from. The person that's singing it can be Korean, can be Filipino, can be Chinese. I personally, being Chinese, has actually experienced a lot of racism in the UK, in the music world. Literally, they would listen to the music, loved the music, and then they see the picture. And then they will say, oh, but she's Chinese. As Asian, yes.
That's what happened.
Yes. So it's very unfair. And I was obviously very upset, you know, to face rejection, not because of the quality of the music, but because of, you know, just my face. So I decided that you have nothing to do apart from pushing through. You have to just keep going. So I thought, okay, because also I used my real name before. My real name, Leslie Lowe, a lot of people thought that it was spelled L-O-W-E. In England, it's a Western name. So nobody thought that it was spelled L-O-H. So I was able to, when the song came to #1 in the UK, they still thought it was Leslie Lowe, L-O-W-E. But when I was joining the tour in the UK in theatres and arenas, they saw me coming out. That's where the problem started, because they now saw my face. We were doing 5 shows a day for many months on tour all the way, I don't know, England, Ireland, Scotland, you know, all the way, Ibiza, you know. When I came out, I remember there were 2 dancers coming out at first, and they were fine, because of course, you know, they're English. When I came out and I showed my face, that's when you could hear a pin drop. Yeah, it's like, oh, what are we looking at? And automatically there is a discount that people already put on your face because you're Asian. So I came up with a way, which is, okay, you know what? We have to have ways to battle this in a way. So what I did was, I ended up coming out backwards. So I came out literally like this, because I had to sing and dance at the same time. And I had long black hair down to my waist. So the dancers were here and they were dancing. Instead of coming out, you know, like this, facing the audience, I had to